Thuy, really appreciate it. It's another entrance into the market here in the U.S. Walk me through what you announced today.
Thank you, Alex. Well, I can't get too much into details, but we are announcing the pricing of the vehicles today for the mid-size SUV and the full-size SUV that we unveiled in Los Angeles in November last year. We are announcing the early reservation and the policy and all the benefits that come with it. We are announcing that we're going to go full electric at the end of this year. So a lot of exciting announcement that we're going to make today in a few hours at CES.
Okay, so can you tell us the pricing yet? And I ask because it's getting to be a crowded market at some point. You have, hundreds of billions of dollars being thrown by some of the big automakers into the electric vehicle space. Can you compete on price? Where do you fit in the EV price spectrum?
We never look at us competing with the EV players. We are here to make the switch for the consumer from internal combustion engine vehicles to electric vehicles to make the globe greener. We price our pricing model is to that effect. I can't release exact pricing yet, but for the mid-size SUV and the full-size SUV, the pricing would be around between $40,000 to $60,000, depending on the model and depending on the variant, whether it's an eco or plus variant.
So,
and another thing is we're using the we're using the battery leasing model. So we're going to charge the battery leasing. Basically, we make it easier for internal combustion engine vehicle user to switch from internal combustion engine vehicles to electric vehicle by making the upfront payment as well as the monthly payment equivalent to the internal combustion engine vehicles.
I mean, I know you said that you don't consider yourself a competitor, but there are a lot of EVs coming to market. And I'm wondering, do you think that just the market share explodes and there's room for everybody? Or is there a specific market that you're going after right now?
At Vingroup and VinFast is the same way. We're building premium quality products for mass market. And we do expect that there's an irreversible trend to move from internal combustion engine vehicles to electric vehicles. So yes, the market share will expand.
How much money do you think you're going to have to sort of pump into everything right now? You also mentioned, this is an announcement from last year, that you're going to start a factory here in the U.S. Where are you in that? What kind of money are you looking to have to deploy?
So far, VinFast has put in about $6 billion so far into VinFast, and we plan to have a few more $1 billion investment in the distribution network as well as continuing the development of the vehicles and the manufacturing facility in Vietnam to scale up, as well as the manufacturing facility in the US.
Where are the IPO plans in relation to that? I'm assuming that tapping the capital markets will be key for it.
We are considering different venues right now. So when we're going to make the announcement, we can.
Do you have a timing on that?
We're working on multiple directions right now, so not just IPO. I'm sure there would be something to be announced soon.
Okay, so maybe we can look towards sometime this year. Okay, good enough on that. You also delivered your first EVs the last week of December. Did it happen? How did it go? What kind of ramp rate can we look at?
It's great. We deliver. I mean, despite all the challenges, we actually did deliver on time on the vehicles. We are delivering about 2,000 vehicles by the end of January. We have a backlog order of 25,000 vehicles right now that we need to fulfill. So we look to do that by the end of the year at least.
And then I guess my last question, overall, we've seen car makers be hurt by supply chain issues. And I'm wondering how you see it resolving. Have we already seen the peak, and how do you fix it?
I think the suppliers do tell us that probably by the end of this year things will get better. But we stay very close to the supply chain. We think that we have secured the supply for our vehicles for 2022 and 2023. So we feel pretty comfortable about it.